Get some people in. Who else is my Patreon? I don't have many left. Let's see, Patreon area. There we go. Do we have anyone in the chat? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm weird and I'm confused. Hi, Cryptic. Oh my god, she did something. I know, I'm doing something. It's weird. And then Falcon Cami, hello. Hello, Ranting Ramsey. I've decided I'm moving on to freaking... Yeah, now they show up in the freaking StreamYard chat. So while we are waiting for Patreons to get their asses in here, they probably forgot going... She hasn't done one in like 2 months, so she probably doesn't even care about it anymore. Hello, Battle Devil Kane. It's been shit. It's been a shit few weeks. How is everybody else, though? Hello, Alamo. Hello, David. How is everybody? I mean, I did treat myself. I got myself some wireless headphones, so I'm not tied to the laptop so much. Alamo needs a nap. Well, why are you listening to me? Wait a minute, I'll just put you to sleep. So, good thinking. Yeah, I'll put you to sleep. Yeah. And why are you a bit shit, Ranting Ramsey? Kane, this is a Patreon stream. You are no longer a Patreon at the moment until you get a job. So, yeah. David, doing good. My day's been all right today. My sister came down because she needed some help with Pokemon Go. You know, sorting some of their quests out. So, I know you're being nice, Kane, but this is a Patreon stream, and only Patreons can come on the Patreon stream. If it was a normal stream, then I would let you on. But it's a Patreon stream. There are standards, people. Or, you know, there are rules. Not very good rules, obviously. And Ranting Ramsey, way too much to cover. Been there. Done that. I know how you feel. Let's see. Anyone in the backstage? Oh, yay. Yay, I have somebody.
Hello.
It's as if people actually talk. Or maybe my headphones aren't picking him up at the moment. I don't know. Is he talking?
Hey. Hello.
Yay! He's alive.
I'm alive. How are you?
Don't get into me.
Oh, you're that good.
No, I'm not that good at all.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Well done, Apple. They sent me an email saying I've not logged into my iTunes account for ages because I don't really use Apple devices that often. So I booted up iTunes yesterday and logged in. And now they've just sent me an email saying suspicious activity on your. Well done, Apple. Anyway, sorry, I literally just saw that then.
That's all right. It's okay. And Cryptic, stop complaining. I'm just sending Cryptic a link because he's like every fucking time, Viper. No link, fucking woman.
Cryptic moans at everything, though.
I know. I know.
So what have you been up to? I heard about the Pokemon Go thing whilst I was backstage.
Yeah.
Do you know how cold it is backstage?
But I'm sorry, my boiler is broken again. I don't know what to do.
You need to get some sort of heater in there or something.
I can only afford one heater, and it's in here. This is why it's so cozy in here. like you're in bed or something, you know, you've got all your soft plush toys surrounding your pillows.
Wait, I did not sign on for this.
Why, Pete, did you not know that you were entering Viper's sex dungeon?
I knew that. I knew that. I was just under the impression I was just merely the cameraman.
No, that's Cryptic when he gets in here.
Then I'm gonna say, then what am I? Oh God, no.
No, we're waiting for Sir Adamantine to be your partner.
Just one thing I just want to check though. How am I actually sounding on the thing now? Because I've moved my mic. It's off my boom arm and it's on the desk stand with no pop filter. So
it sounds all right.
All right, cool.
I mean, that's better than mine. I mean, I don't even have a boom arm. I don't even have a desk. My mic is just on a plate on my bed.
It's on a plate.
It's on a plate. It's on a plate with a Spitfire plane on it. So that's how it keeps stable.
What, the Spitfire plane keeps it stable?
Yeah, surprising, really. I mean, you'd think with all that wind drag and everything, it'd be all over the place. And you probably wouldn't be able to hear me except for the roar of the engine, but no! Also, YouTube Wanderer saying that really like the persona that I've got and my voice. Well, thank you. My voice. So he gets many compliments. I don't know why.
You're in there, Viper.
But say really cute. I must say my famous line. I'm not cute. Anyway,
I've seen you tweet that out. You're fishing for compliments now, aren't you?
No, I'm really not. I'm really not. And then says, I really like it. Who drew it? I drew it. I drew the my avatar. So, if you want more of my artwork, I have put merch links below to my Redbubble and TeePublic, whichever one you would like to visit. But yeah,
she's good with a pack of Crayola, is our Viper.
No, what I do on the walls.
Oh man.
No, I didn't really draw. I didn't draw on the walls. I drew in the Disney books.
Did you stay within the lines?
Heck no! How dare they bind my artistic creativity with lines?
So you said artistic, didn't you?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Though I might be a bit autistic, I don't know. What were you trying to say, Peter?
I was trying to say it's been a while. It's been a while since A, you've done this stream, and B, since we've actually spoken anyway.
I know, it's weird.
I know. Yeah.
Well, I kind of took a 2-month break of streaming and everything because of everything that's been going on with housing benefit and council and universal credit, I've just not been in the mood whatsoever. I would have been bringing everybody down. I really would have. I wasn't in the right mindset at all.
That's perfectly understandable. It's perfectly understandable.
So yeah, it's YouTube Wanderer. Where do I post my art? I do have a DeviantArt account. There, I will send the link if I can. But
just ignore all the Sonic Rule 34 stuff she does.
have you got a spy on my account or something?
Viper the Hedgehog.
No, I do not have a sonic sonar or anything like that. It's just, at the moment, has been hotel characters and random other stuff.
Cool. I've just clicked on it now because I don't really pay attention to DeviantArt much, but
neither did I.
I've seen your artwork when you've tweeted out and things like that, and it's always been good.
Yeah, I just thought I've known about DeviantArt for a while, but I've kind of always stayed away from it because the longer you're on it, the more it looks like Tumblr. But I created the account not that long ago, and I just thought it'd be a good place to put all my art, all my t-shirt designs, and just more marketing for the merchandise that I've got. Just if people don't want to see the Viper stuff and they want to see other fan art stuff that I do, like the Digimon and the Pokemon, then they can look at it there. And it's just one way to, I've even got an Instagram where which you know about, which I show my pictures on and everything. So it's just more ways to see the artwork instead of bombarding Twitter people.
Yeah, true.
I get it that YouTube Wanderer, my stuff is the Viper stuff. So the character with the heterochromia eyes and the Sailor Moon tiara, that is my stuff. So I need to draw more Viper stuff. I'm currently working on a Christmas Viper one.
Cool. I'm going to say.
Well, okay. I'm hanging on.
Vanished.
Dude, yeah.
1 second. There it is.
Aha!
It was on the opposite side of the room. Well, I nipped to the shop and I must have put my phone in my pocket and forgot to take it out when I got back.
No worries. I do that all the time. The only time I remember to take it out of my pocket sometimes is when I've got my headphones attached to it, and it's like, oh yeah.
Well, I've got this little cheap phone stand from Poundland. It's just like little cardboard, little build it thing that I normally keep it on, just because it saves me having WhatsApp open on my screen, and if I'm streaming, this has happened so many times now. The notifications for WhatsApp on Windows 10 is quite loud. And not only do I hear it, but it comes out on the stream as well.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I've had that happen many a times.
Yeah.
Yeah, many a times. It probably does hear like this little ding or bzz sort of thing. It's like, oh damn, somebody's messaging me on Messenger. Well, I can't be bothered getting it at the moment.
Oh.
But As I say, I'm working on a Christmas Viper design because,
Ooh.
you know, Christmas is around the corner.
It is
Quite
now.
literally.
Yeah. It is
Yes.
now. Yes,
Indeed.
now it's December the 1st and not
Indeed.
August.
But
Yes.
bye YouTube Wanderer and also bye Ranting Ramsey because they're going. No, the well, I held a little poll because I'm there thinking I've already brought back my Bar Humbug Viper because that is my true incarnation. But I thought, well, let's have a positive Christmas Viper, just to balance it out a bit. And so I held a poll saying, what Christmas Viper would you guys want? And there was Christmas Elf Viper, a Reindeer Viper, Viper with presents, or Viper dressed up as Santa. So a sexy Santa Viper, basically.
Oh,
and Christmas Elf Viper won out. So I've got to do that.
That's great. That's great.
I think I've just lost Pete.
No, I'm still here.
And now we have a cryptic. We have a bald eagle who is also Asian on the stream.
Wait a sec. Have I actually gone?
No, you're still here.
Right. Fair enough.
I'm almighty.
Hey, Cryptic.
Hey, what's up?
The only stream he'll turn up on.
Yeah, I've been turning up on a lot of streams lately.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Don't tell him this, Vibe, but when he's turned up in my voice chat the last couple of nights, it's all been streamed. No.
I might have to go to the UK and murder a certain Pete.
You don't want to do that. You'd never get back.
It's okay. They'll just deport me, so I'll be good.
They wouldn't deport you back to America, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm a US citizen, so they have to deport me back here.
How's it going, Cryptic?
I'm all right.
Cool. I've just seen a tweet which has sort of grabbed my attention. The text for the tweet, it's singing, "You scumbag, you maggot," and then a picture attached to it, Chun-Li versus Sagat.
Oh dear, what happened to Cryptic? He appeared, then left. I knew he didn't like me. There he is. What did Loki do?
No, the StreamYard is just crashing.
Right.
Yeah, StreamYard isn't amazing at the best of times.
No. But
they've got a lot of work to do. I mean, the idea of it is brilliant. It is basically Google Hangouts with a few more features, but they still, after what is it, since August now, isn't it? Google Hangouts went away. The demand on their servers and their service has raised to such a degree. I don't think they can really sort of keep up too well at the moment.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, honestly, I think Google getting rid of Google Hangouts was absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
On their part, because it was used for so much stuff. You know, the streaming element and everything. But yeah, it's a good thing, really, that there was a backup, so to speak.
Yeah. The thing is, though, they just got dollar signs in their eyes and thought, wow, so many people using this. If we make them pay for it,
it'll be brilliant.
And then, no, if you make us pay for it, well, fuck off somewhere else.
Yeah.
we'll find ways. I mean, I don't even use StreamYard for my streams. I just use Discord.
I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't even know if this frigging OBS will work on this laptop. I mean, I hope it does because it's a brand new upgrade and everything. But
OBS can be finicky with laptops. I know I can stream from my laptop. Right, my laptop is a shitty Windows 7 one. The one I make my videos on and do my gaming streams on is like a proper PC. But I've got a laptop I have streamed from.
yeah,
Just to test it to see if it would work. And I can stream from it. Well, a couple of things I've never done is I've never tried to have other people on air with me, nor have I tried to stream games on it. So,
yeah, that's a problem.
yeah.
I mean,
But I can definitely stream, just like a still image with my voice.
yeah, I mean, mine's fully upgraded to the Windows 10 and everything.
Yeah.
And it's this like gaming laptop, supposedly. So,
You should be fine then. I mean, Brit Gamer Girl can do it off her laptop.
maybe I could try it, see what it's like with OBS and everything. I've just not really got anyone here to kind of point me through it and everything like that. And it's
You have Viper.
do I? I have a guardian angel. I have a godmother.
Yeah, I'd happily help you through it and talk you through it.
I have the Master of Manx.
Yes. also known as, but right, bear in mind, there is a reason behind this name. On a Megan server, I am more on Tech God.
Fair enough.
Because
we
oh well, hello there, Scotty.
Opinionated Scotsman. I didn't know that you were one of my Patreons. Or did I forget?
You forgot.
I forgot. Well, welcome. It's been a while since you've been on here.
Yeah, it has.
Is everything all right, Scotty?
Yes.
You're just giving me one-word answers.
I was going to say. That's great. Welcome back onto the stream, Scotsman. You are so much value. Yes.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Anything, Scotty. Anything.
No, Cryptic, if anything you want me... Cryptic, you probably want me to sing is what you want me to do.
You should sing.
Which reminds me, I still have your pictures of my feet, don't I?
Yes.
Cryptic's giving me the vapors. And hi, TC, in the chat. Oh, wow. So many of my Patreons showing up. Of the few that I have left.
Well, if you would have done something.
It's probably a case of absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, you've not done this stream for a while. So, she's back. She's back.
Yeah, she's alive. She hasn't died.
Yeah.
Soon. Well, yeah. Let's just say that, yeah.
No, you're too cute to die soon.
I'm not cute.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. But Cryptic, I mean, what would you have me do to get more Patreon people?
Do something.
I'm not stripping.
Do some content. How about that?
Yeah, because it's one or the other.
My content can't be that good.
Yeah, it's not good because there's none.
Fine, I will work on something. I've just not had the energy or passion because everything is going to shit. So yeah.
Well, people use work to, avoid that stuff, but you just avoid work, period.
Because I go into the dark pit of despair where
And
there
what
is no hope and no light.
And what do I say?
That's a bit grim.
Well, the only thing that saves me is kittens and Cryptic's cat named Loki.
Yep. And I ate it. I ate him.
No, you did not eat Loki.
He's delicious. He's pretty fat.
The only reason why he's fat is because you keep on giving him treats.
Oh, yeah.
See, I know too much about this cat.
Well, Cryptic does like to talk about his pussy a lot.
I spread my pussy around the internet.
And I will do it even more so because Loki actually has one of the throw blankets with my design on it.
Yeah, I bought him a blanket.
Yep. And it's cute.
Because he wouldn't stop taking over my blanket, so
What's cute, Viper or the cat?
the cat.
The cat is cute. I am not cute.
I'm going to say both are cute.
I'm not cute. Damn it. TC, is the internet big enough to host Viper stripping? No. It can barely take up one boob. Well, that just fell dead on arrival, that joke.
Yeah.
Well.
Yes.
I was drinking, so I couldn't really.
Well,
If I'd
I
have
have
tri-
said in the video before, women just aren't funny.
If I'd have laughed, my keyboard, mouse, and microphone would have been covered in beer. So
You could have turned your head away from the...
But don't give me a reason to make you laugh.
Oh, well, you're going to sing...
don't worry, Scotsman. You've tried many a times. It's never worked.
I think I did
No, you
once.
might just turn on the camera, put on the little baby hat and sing, and I will walk 500 miles. And sound like Drunken Uncle again.
Is my Viper? Is my camera on and you can see me or something?
No, just when I think... Just when I think that means... Just when I think that meme died. I thought people had forgotten about that, but no. No,
If it's
someone
any
had to bring it up.
consolation, Scotsman, if it's any consolation, right? I haven't mentioned it in months.
He hasn't, I just remember it.
I haven't. In fact, I've actually deleted most of the stuff from that now. I just have the odd jokey meme. Like I've got the 3D one I did when I was I decided to show people on stream how to convert like normal images into like the old red blue 3D images, and I chose that picture of you.
No, I just remember it.
So
I will walk 500 miles.
in short, anyone watching, if you're on my Discord and you have a pair of red blue 3D glasses lying around, I will post that picture later.
Nobody wants to see me in 3D.
It fucking works as well. That's the best thing. Oh, it took 2 minutes. 2 minutes in Photoshop.
Oh dear.
I can have Scotty sing Back That Ass Up again.
Only if you pay him enough.
I did pay him.
Fair
He
enough.
pays
Then.
me. He pays me to sing on a regular basis.
Fair enough. And TC has red and blue glasses, Peter.
Ah, right. Well, yeah. You'll get to see it later.
Wait, is that video? Is the video still up? Is it?
The video's up, obviously. The video's still up, but obviously since then I've made X amount of other videos. It's buried on my channel.
Good.
but it's still there.
So now that Scotsman has got over his smoker's cough,
Still not going to me to stop smoking, are you?
maybe a slight nudge.
Still not happening.
Let's put it this way, Scotty. You sound like you're choking on dick or you're coughing up because you're smoking. Pick one.
I keep saying the same thing to Charlie because she keeps saying, well, you know, every time like, I cough when I'm talking to her or something like that, well, you've only got like two or 3 years left of smoking to enjoy. I'm like, well, I'm going to say, do you think I'm going to die that quickly? No, you're quitting.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just with how much smokers cough. I'm like, you're really, really, really not seeing the issue here.
I've been smoking for nearly 17 years, and I've not developed a smoke. In fact, 18 years. I've not really developed that much of a smoker's cough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't. Scotsman has.
Yeah, I've only been smoking for 9.
Only, yeah.
Which I know sounds bad from 23, but don't judge me.
The thing is, Scotsman, you're also Scottish, so just breathing in the Scottish air, you've probably been smoking your whole life, really.
Scottish air is not that bad. It's cleaner than the English air.
Right. That's further south you go. Manchester is absolutely awful.
I've just had another email. I'm going to present you with 2 scenarios here, right?
Okay.
What would you rather have in terms of copyright claims on your channel? One from Van Morrison or one from Anisian?
Van
Morrison?
In the last 2 days, I've had both.
I would be going, why is this pedo trying to copyright claim my video?
That's something totally different. I put out a video about him last week, but I've uploaded a video that's due to come out tomorrow, which has an edited and slightly altered, mixed version of a Van Morrison song in it. And that's been copyright claimed already.
I'm not surprised.
It's a good video, though. No, it's why I made 2 versions of it. I made one with that song in it and one without. Uploaded the one with first because it works, because it's a story.
Mm-hmm.
And the song really adds sort of creepiness to the story because it's a horror, like a psychological horror story.
Yeah, no, I do it the same thing with my poems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really adds to it because it's directly mentioned in the story as something that was on when the events of the story took place. So I edited it so it sounded like it was playing in a empty room or a silent room on an old radio. So I thought, all right, I've actually altered that song enough, but no, apparently.
No.
Probably can't even have that. But it's staying up because it's only a claim. It's not a strike, it's a claim. So
it's the same with like I just woke up one morning and I had loads of emails from YouTube and I'm going, what the fuck is going on here? And it's like copyright claim. And they were all on the videos I've done on Anita Sarkeesian. And it's like, those have been up for like 3 years. And now you're just copyright claiming them? They probably had all their views they're going to get.
Yeah. That's the thing I thought about the Anisian one. I thought if he really wants to claim monetization on a channel that has less than 230 subscribers, on a video that has just over 50 views, you're not going to make a bean off it, mate.
No.
But the best thing that can happen to you is if he complains about it, you're on to a winner there. There you go, influx of subs there.
Yeah, I disputed it in the first instance, and then I got an email back this morning saying, "No, he's upholding it." I'm like, well,
no, whatever.
The best thing you can hope for is if he does a video about it, because that gives you like a bump in subs.
I just genuinely, I like the fact he has enough faith in my channel that that video will become profitable.
Maybe I should do a video on UC on them to say, he is a cunt. That is all. And see what he says.
The thing is, though, it's a 20-minute video I did, and specifically the section he took, the section he's claimed on is a 20-second section where I used 2 of his videos throughout this 20-minute video. But in this 20 seconds, I use one section and then cut away back to me giving commentary. And I just say, well, you're just a great big narcissist then, aren't you?
Yeah, Stradamantine's backstage, apparently.
Hey, Addy!
I don't see him.
He says he's waiting.
Well, I don't see him backstage.
Send him a link.
Maybe
I have done.
he means he's waiting at your front door.
I highly doubt that. He would not enter England even if his life depended on it. I mean, I've already sent him the link over DM. Now he appears. Damn fucking StreamYard. Okay, Pete's sexual partner here. Are we ready, everybody? Addy!
Lady Viper.
Yay!
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Fantastic. New headset. Just had to make sure.
Hey.
Fair enough. Apparently, your boy Pat, who's in the chat, is watching anime. Why are you watching anime and watching me at the same time, Pat? So choose one, preferably Fairy Tail, because it's anime. Don't watch me.
Well, no, because he's watching the anime on mute, and we're dubbing it for him. So this is like an abridged for him.
Oh, okay. I'll do this. It's right. This is how to sum up Fairy Tail, basically. Friendship is magic. There you go. I don't even need to watch Fairy Tail to know that's what it's all about. Anyway, just getting off the subject of anime before Addy runs off screaming.
I don't blame him.
You can leave anytime you want, Scotsman.
No, I paid to come on here. I'm getting my money's worth.
Well, I did actually come up with a good point of anime last night.
Go.
Oh.
Anime provides job to illustrators who aren't talented enough to do real cartoons.
Ouch.
Not untrue.
True. Very true.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I would say the opposite, right? Because I'm not a fan of anime at all. But I would say, looking at the general fan base of anime, I would say anime has a wider reach than cartoons.
Mm-hmm. Because
it has a wider audience.
Yeah, because unlike Western animation, which is slowly changing, Western animation is primarily for children because that's what they see animation for. Even though there's a lot of fans of animation are adults, but the Japanese, they just see it as another medium to tell stories. So they use it in everything. Advertising, storytelling, and just anime is just another medium, and so it gets around a lot easier and a lot quicker.
Well,
I would say that it's changed over the years though, because there's a lot of adult cartoons now.
Yeah, that's what I say. Animation in the West is slowly changing because now we're getting people who grew up with animation from, like, say, Batman the Animated Series, Gargoyles. People in the 90s and 80s. They grew up with animation, and obviously they wanted to do it, but they wanted it to be a bit more adult.
Yeah.
Cow art is shit. That's Western animation right there. But anime has gone shit too, because anime, if you look at something like, let's say, Trigun, right? That's actual drawing. Nowadays, you see a lot of animes nowadays. A lot of CG has been put into it, and it's just it's not my thing.
I will admit that older anime has a lot more character about it than recent anime, although some recent anime are pretty good. And if you want any anime I will recommend, it's like it's that Abyss series. I cannot think of its actual name, but whereas but yeah, there are some newer anime that are really good. There are some that are just really bad and have, like, the same face syndrome, which you look at a character and you're going, they all have the same face. There is nothing unique about them. They all have the same face. It's called Sword Art Online.
Well, they're Asian, so they all look alike.
the point that I'm trying to make, have any of you ever seen the show Archer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of it. I've never properly watched it.
See, now that takes talent to draw an anime. Is there any anime that's even close to that level of drawing talent?
Well, the designs have to come from somewhere. There's not a computer algorithm where you just go, this is what I want, make an anime. So somebody has to draw it at some point.
Mm-hmm. The only thing is, just like with any other art, anime is it's art subjective. There are some people that will like anime. There are some people that won't like anime. And Addy is just one of these people. Unless I go, here, just look at a picture of Sesshomaru. Unless I do that to him, he doesn't like anime, and I totally respect that.
Yeah, and by the way, if I want to hear someone essentially screaming in my ear, I can watch any number of live streams on YouTube. I don't need to watch an anime to hear it.
That is also true, but as I said, just heard myself, huh? I'm cringy as all hell. Why do you let me talk for so long?
Because it's your fucking stream. We are merely your guests. If you want it to take over, welcome to the pub stream, everyone. No.
Just, I've got to get some self-deprecation in there sometime. Viper, have I seen Redline? I don't believe I have. I don't believe I've seen Redline. If it's a racing anime, which it sounds like it is, I've probably heard of it, but that's about it. Anyway, let's move on before, again, Addy really runs away because he's had enough of anime.
So how about them mangas, eh? No, kidding.
But how has everyone been? I kind of know how Addy has been because we talked earlier in the day. But how has everyone been?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's been fine. Yeah, I've been fine. It's been a bit
Watched
strange over the last couple of weeks or so, but apart from that, everything's cool.
I'm watching the foosball.
Foosball. What's been going on in the football?
My team suck, but we have a new quarterback, so I'm seeing how
Wait a
he's doing.
sec. Wait a sec. Is this football or is this essentially rugby, but Americanized?
It'd be the essentially rugby with padding.
I think he's talking about a real sport, so no, it's not European soccer.
Yeah, European soccer. If I want to flop, I can do that any way I want. If I want somebody to touch me with one finger and me just flying across the goddamn pitch, I'll watch soccer.
I would like to point out,
You're quite able to watch rugby for cowards.
I was talking specifically about the sports themselves, not the players who are currently in those sports.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you. That modern football, especially in like the highest leagues, it's just basically a bunch of overpaid models.
Drama queens.
Yeah.
What,
The
from
sports themselves. You've got
from my
to admit-
perspective, and the average American perspective, your football is so incredibly boring. It's
I will agree. Football is quite boring.
If I want to see somebody run up and down the pitch for like 90 minutes, I can do it myself. It's fine. And by the end of the game, it's 0-0.
Well, it can be boring. There are some good bits to it, though.
You see, but out of 90 minutes, only 5 minutes is good. I don't think I want to watch that.
Honestly, I just prefer to watch ice hockey. Freaking hell, it's quicker and it's quicker. I just heard myself again. What the hell?
Yeah, I heard you twice then. Somebody in this StreamYard can do a very good Viper impression.
Indeed. It's amazing.
And by the way, we need to stop cutting off Addy here.
I'm sorry, Addy. You may punish me however you see fit.
I got nothing.
Don't, because that does generally bring out the worst in people, and you will be left with marks.
Yeah, mine still haven't gone away.
I think you deserve yours to last even longer.
What have I done?
You were born.
Fair enough.
You gotta be quick about it. With insults, you gotta be quick, Scotty. I'm teaching here.
Yeah.
You gotta seize the moment and be quick. You can't be slow.
He's Scottish. You're expecting quick?
See, there you go. That's how Viper did it just there.
I'm British, that's why.
Well, technically, so am I.
You're not British. You're Scottish. According to that, according to the SNP, you want freaking Scottish independence again. We're still staying in the EU.
Yeah, see, no. Power transfer from Westminster to Brussels. Yeah. That sounds like a
Moving
great
away.
idea.
Yeah, I know. Moving
Instead
away
of-
from politics.
Instead of that referendum, though, couldn't you just, as a country, decide to hold a referendum about renaming Nicola Sturgeon Jimmy Cranky? Legally renaming her Jimmy Cranky. I would love to see the force the will of the people exercised like that to do something stupid like that.
No, instead of that, I'd call it a thought.
I'd like a referendum to make myself independent.
You're an independent woman, aren't you?
Oh, the women.
I'm not. I'm a kept woman. I'm
I have
kept by
penis.
you 4 people.
I'm talking about Scotty.
No, Cryptic, you're the one with the pussy, not me. So,
A what?
well, you have a pussy, not me.
Say it right. Don't say it like a Scotsman.
Oh, this is just my accent. I do say things properly.
You crack me up, Scotty.
He's probably being totally serious. You just never know. It's the
I know.
accent.
TM Rider? Who? Who do you mean?
Yeah, there is no irate bear anymore.
No. No.
For some reason, he likes to be called Alex.
I still call him Bear out of habit.
Yeah, and he hates it. He's like, there is no bear here. Norse pagan, I'm not cute.
You're not cute, but you're kind of adorable.
Also, happy
I'm not
birthday, TM
adorable.
Rider.
Venom Pete sounds like Alex.
No,
I'll
he
admit
doesn't.
it's not. I'll admit it's not the first time I've heard someone say that. I disagree wholeheartedly, but
You sound nothing like Alex.
I know.
Pat, Norse pagan, I'm not cute. Behave.
Yes, I agree. Viper is the cutest thing ever. Yeah.
Oh my god, Viper turned to static.
What the fuck was it? Was that a growl or something? What was?
No, to be fair, that was the cutest growl ever.
It was a hiss.
Was that no, that was a hiss. Was that you telling Scotsman to hiss off though?
No. That hiss was currently me opening a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry. So I can have a drink.
Oh. Well, I didn't think you were going to snort it.
Tried that once, didn't go so well.
Oh dear. The things you younglings do for kicks.
I think the only person here that's young is Scotty.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah, even I'm older than Scotty.
Yeah.
See, apparently it is TM Rider's birthday, so
Oh,
happy birthday, TM Rider.
You're
I
supposed
think
to
I just
sing.
cummed.
you're writer.
Well, I was like, Monkey has the singing of the happy birthday, okay?
Yeah, but
I
you're
have
pretty much
to-
better than him.
Yeah.
I'm an awful singer. Just listen to me. You take the high road and I'll take the low road.
Oh,
Whatever.
no. Sing a love song to me now, are you? Gonna be on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
The thing that used to confuse me is when I was a kid, there was a daytime like soap opera called Take the High Road.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It used to be on like every day. It used to be on, I think, in between like Neighbours and Home and Away, or vice versa. Or
Oh,
something
God.
like that,
Yeah.
when they were on ITV, and it wasn't until I was an adult and I realised Take the High Road was actually an Australian soap as well. It was
Yeah.
just set in Scotland.
How am I not
Then how is,
surprised? I mean,
how is it Australian then if it's set in?
you would have thought.
It was made because it was made originally for Australian TV.
But you would have thought that the landscape would have given it away.
And the accent as well.
Good eye there, McDoodle. How are ya? I'm all right, Bruce McShullock.
Weird.
Or maybe it was shown in Australia as well then.
Right,
I mean,
I'm
so was
going to
Hollywood.
have to fact check this. I'm going to have to fact check myself, which is not something I often have to do.
Because it could be that
Good
it was
idea.
made in Scotland, but they also showed it in Australia.
Norse pagan, I'm not cute.
See, when everybody called you cute, you got a chat going, so just they should
Oh no,
accept it.
no, it was Scottish. No, it was Scottish.
Cryptic,
What?
I'm not cute. Behave.
I didn't say you were cute. I'm saying the chat said you were cute. That's why they got going.
It was
That's
Scottish,
not wrong,
and it ran on literally about 10 years longer than I seem to remember it. It went to 2003.
Forgetful for I'm not even adorable. Sheesh.
Well, they both mean pretty much the same thing anyway, don't they?
Oh, hang on.
Why do you think I say I'm not even adorable?
I've just realised why I seem to forget it after about 1993. They've renamed it.
Was it called Home and Away?
No, it changed its name from Take the High Road to High Road.
Well, it's not that. That's
Maybe
different, is it?
No, I know that, Scotsman. I'm joking, but yeah, for some reason I can't. I don't. In terms of my memory, I can't seem to place it any later than about 1993. So it would have been about 7, 8 when it was on.
I wasn't
When I
even
remember
born.
seeing it. No.
I was -3.
Weird.
You were
Well,
still
no.
on your dad's balls.
Not when it actually finished, because it actually ended in 2003.
I was in high school then.
I was
I was 7.
finishing high school that year.
Like 2013.
No, 2003.
Oh, yeah, I would have been 13 then. So
I was finishing high school then.
and by the way, Adi, say hi to Carlos for me. I know that meow anywhere.
Oh, that was Carlos.
Told you.
All right, I'll be back in a second. Hang on.
Okay. Hi, Angel Munez.
Hello, Angel.
It's, yeah, so I know the only meow I don't know is Loki's because I've never heard him meow. I've only ever heard him purr.
Or my cat.
Yeah, I've never seen your cat.
She's black.
Give her to me.
Oh, she's my cat.
I have claimed all black cats as my own. Give her to me.
Nope.
There shall be revenge. Norse pagan, why do I need permission to cry? Then I'm not cute. What the hell is that noise?
I don't know.
Weird.
Have you missed doing that, Scotsman? I'm back, by the way.
I've not done that for a while.
Welcome back.
I used to do it all the time, but now
Someone got beer.
Yeah, hang on.
Somebody has opened beer.
wish I had beer, but I stopped drinking.
Well, I can't drink, so.
Well, I stopped.
Have you?
What
have
is
you
wrong
not,
with you?
Have you not been kicked out of Scotland yet for that?
I'll get kicked
Have you
out of
done-
Scotland at one point.
No, just move down to Glasgow.
Yeah, it's not alcohol. That's the. It's not alcohol. That's the drug of choice down there. It's fucking heroin.
Exactly.
Heroin's Edinburgh. Never seen Train Spotting. Heroin's Edinburgh.
I thought in Edinburgh the drug of choice was arts.
Heroin and AIDS. That's Edinburgh.
Hey.
You know what? Every year, round about. Well, I don't think about this at August time, but a couple of months before the Edinburgh Festival, I think, you know what, I'd like to go. Actually, no, I'll look into going, and then I just realise how fucking expensive it is to go up there, even for like a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's the tourist, because Edinburgh's a tourist place. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I'd like to go up there, see some shows. I'm big into my comedy. I'm big into like theatre and things like that. And then just fuck that. I'm not paying.
I bet if you went at a normal time, it wouldn't be that expensive.
No. That's yeah.
That's when none of the good acts are there. Yeah.
I don't
All
know,
the
have
good
you-
ones come
have
in
you
the
seen it?
festival.
I don't know. Have you seen what the people of Edinburgh look like?
Unfortunately not. Well, I've seen them from a distance. From
Scotland's
behind
weird.
our wall.
I mean, Scotland's a weird place. I mean, a few months ago, I seen some woman singing to a tree in the middle of a city centre.
Nah, that was just your normal druid.
Like,
That was just your normal druid that was singing to a tree.
You Europeans are really weird.
no, I think it's just the
Yeah,
Scotland that are weird.
You don't think I already know that, Addy?
I was just about
Somehow
to
you
say,
still like me.
I was just about to say, only the Scots could live entirely off a rumor that there's a huge snake-like thing in a big lake in the middle of their country. And then I remember that a lot of places in England have like similar myths.
Well, that's because,
They're
that's
just not
because-
necessarily water-bound.
well, the reason for that is just because like it's an old Celtic belief that like bodies of water lead to portals to the other world.
Aye.
So,
The Scottish had a very big fear of water.
yeah, well, that'll be why.
Oh yeah, and you didn't want to get drowned by the kelpies.
I wouldn't want to get drowned by anybody.
I heard the Welsh are pretty bad too, kind of like what Alabama is to the United States.
Oh, the Welsh. The sheep shaggers. Yep. And their unpronounceable, god-awful names of cities and towns.
It
Except for
wouldn't,
Cardiff.
it wouldn't be so bad, right? It wouldn't be so bad if the Welsh, like, road signs were just in Wales, but they're not.
Nope, they're everywhere.
No, they are mainly around like Shrewsbury and that area. You start getting the Welsh.
The Welsh dialect. I mean, I'm
can
sorry,
understand
if I could drive, I'd be too distracted by what the hell is I can't get a little crash.
I mean, the Welsh can sing. That's all I'll say. That's about it.
Yes.
But not as good as the Irish. Especially when the Irish are drunk.
Live action Gargoyles TV show. Have you never seen the Golden Girls, Norse Pagan?
But no, I haven't heard. Well, there's always been a rumor of Gargoyles getting a live action show. I don't think it's going to happen though, because they cannot improve upon a masterpiece.
That said,
That is.
said, in doing like I say research, rewatching a few things for a video I'm planning, I highly recommend an X-Files episode called Grotesque from season 3. It's about gargoyles. And
We're talking about the same gargoyles.
No, but it's about the same kind of thing. Those stone
Yeah.
statues, usually depicting like griffin type.
Hey, don't pick on the Griffins.
No,
Well,
you're a different type of griffin, Addy. You are a griffin with a big black bar.
Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't
Yeah.
get the avatar up before I joined.
I highly recommend that because I'm planning a video and I've had to rewatch a lot of early X-Files. And a lot of them were really good. A lot of the early X-Files were really good. It was one of my favorite shows growing up. Despite the fact I was probably far too young to watch it when it first started, I did watch it when it first started.
Well, so were many of us, really, when it
and-
first started.
I think my mum, who was living at the time, just took the attitude of he seems to like it, doesn't seem to bother him or scare him, so he can watch
Yep.
it.
That was my mum and dad when they saw me watching Batman the Animated Series. I said, well, this show depicts guns and violence. I think she's not bothered.
Well, that's it. That's it. I have this strange memory of my mum sort of one day just, saying to me, you know, all this isn't real, don't you? This is ridiculous. And I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, I read about it a lot, like the real life stories and things like that. Obviously, I was young and I couldn't articulate it this well myself, but sort of in later life, I don't believe in UFOs. I don't believe in ghosts or anything like that, but I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with pure fascination.
I believe there is life on other planets. It would be a massive planetary arrogance for us to say there is no life on other planets.
Exactly. No, if there's no, actual life forms that we can see with our own eyes, actual aliens walking around on two legs and little green men and the like, sure, there might not be that type of alien out there, but there's certainly microorganisms out there that are alien to us.
We actually ended up having this a very similar discussion on my birthday stream last week when my point was, right, if aliens exist on other planets, how are we to say they would understand life as we exist? Because we only have our frame of reference to go on. We only have life as we can observe and understand.
You're
So,
right.
yeah. there may be forms, as we understand it, sentient life on other planets that don't view us in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Scotsman at the very end. Yeah.
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 Right.
Bye, TM Rider. He's probably going to a better stream called Monkey in the Morning.
A monkey in the
It's
morning at 10 o'clock at
it's-
night.
Well, yeah, 10 o'clock at night, or at least 2 o'clock in the afternoon for him.
Or
Well,
5.
it's morning somewhere.
Probably morning in
No,
Hawaii.
he's going to eat.
Yeah, it's going to be morning in Hawaii or something.
Mm-hmm. So that's where Monkey lives. Well, I hope you have a happy birthday, Ryder.
Yeah.
And enjoy your birthday cake if you have any.
Let's hope it's not full of razor blades and piss.
That's a good thing to wish for. Just
Yes.
Wow. Wow. That sounded exactly like Drunkle.
that does sound like something that Drunkle would say, yeah.
Does he still make videos? Because I haven't seen him show up in my feed for a long time.
He made one available on Saturday, so probably still Friday for you. But he has done one recently, and it was about this fuck hate group, or this video, which basically makes these silly videos on feminism, and they recently did a rap video about President Trump.
Oh,
And,
hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Is this the video? I was watching a stream from a friend of mine this morning where the guy manages to work the word ninnies into it.
No, they're all like little girls, and they're all rapping.
Oh, right. No.
Yeah, Sinatra did the set, a similar video responding to the same thing, and it's I don't know if you guys have heard about the potty mouth princesses.
No.
No.
No. Well, they were around. They've been around for a few years now, and they were created by this fuck hate group, and it's basically these young girls, and they would just swear like really bad.
Oh, I've heard of them. I've not seen the video, but I've heard of like the swearing kids thing.
Yeah. Nothing gets your message across better than child abuse.
Anyway, I said I wasn't going to be
no.
on here too long, so I'm off.
Okay.
All right, Scotsman, have fun.
Bye.
Bye, Scotsman. But now this one, they were dressed up as like Girl Scouts, or as they put it, the Pussy Scouts, because they were wearing the famous pink knitted pussy hats.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Yeah, and they were.
They don't even look like pussies, though. The hats, they don't.
No, I think they're meant to represent the cat ears, but they are. It's just no. But yeah,
if anything, they look like one with a serious infection.
yeah.
Something you should probably get checked out.
But yeah, in this video that Drunkle and Sinatra responded to, it was just they were just rapping about how they hate Trump and how he's racist, sexist, homophobic, and then at the very end of it, they plug in their merch. And it's like,
buy our
there's your
t-shirts, buy
motive.
our hats.
yeah,
Don't be stupid, non-buying twats.
yeah, they actually sell the pussy hats for $14.99. It's like,
For fuck's sake.
yeah, it's like,
Do these people know that real pussy can cost them less?
There's more dignity in getting a hooker.
Yeah.
Real pussy can also give you AIDS.
Well, yeah.
That's if you're a bug chaser, yeah.
Don't be chasing waterfall. That's what TLC said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most people don't know that song's about AIDS.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to many songs now that I used to listen to, and I'm going, this is about sex. Yeah, it's like, why? When I was a lot younger, did I not realise?
My sweet summer child.
Well, I was born in June, yeah, unfortunately.
Most songs are about sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that now, but it's like you would think songs that you would listen to in the past.
Two Become One by the Spice Girls.
Dirty Diana. It's about an illegitimate child.
I thought Dirty Diana was about a car crash.
No.
Here's something embarrassing I'll admit to. I actually like the Spice Girls.
I did when they were around, but bear in mind when they were first around, I was like 10 years old.
I simply liked them because I'm pretty sure they were all laughing along with the joke the entire time.
They probably were. In fact, they were more than likely were.
None of them can sing, that's for sure.
Alone, no.
Actually, Mel C can sing on her own.
That was Sporty Spice, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel B can't sing.
The only halfway decent singer out of a lot of them.
Mel B can't sing for shit. I don't know why she's on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, but
because she's the only one that's still got star presence.
Beckham married the best looking one, though.
That is true. But she has so much. Which she's gone through how many plastic surgery now?
Well, I didn't say she was a super. I didn't say she was a supermodel or anything, but of the group, she was the best looking.
I would actually say that Mel C was the best looking. I always found.
She was very square faced, though.
Yeah. I always found Posh Spice weird.
She always looked weirdly, despite the fact she was called Posh Spice, she always looked like the one who was more ready to thump you than any of them.
Yep. She looked like a girl from the hood or from the ghetto, and just those dark places in Liverpool. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway. Maybe we should just stop the stream here because obviously we're not talking about anything of much importance.
No, I think we're
yeah, I think ending there will be a pretty good stopping point before we go any further. So.
Yeah. That said, if I held the same rule on my streams, I'd probably only do 10-minute streams.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, we can't all, everyone seems to behave on my streams, so.
Which is a high compliment coming from me, since you know how well I behave in general.
Yep.
You're a terrible human being.
Yeah, I really am.
So
especially when he falls asleep on streams. Yeah, you're terrible because you keep on threatening Loki.
No, I'm a terrible human being. Trust me. I've talked to Peter's talked to me a lot, but
yeah,
I've censored myself a lot recently.
The thing is, though, right? I'm going to say, Viper, were you just having to go get Addy for falling asleep on streams?
Yeah, even though I've fallen asleep, but not as much as Addy.
I've done
No,
it on.
I'm a liter into a bottle of whiskey by the time I pass out.
I've now done it on Blind Girl stream, my own stream, and Charlie's streams.
I've only ever fallen asleep on Addy's streams.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Viper's put up with an awful lot while she's been in my streams, so I don't blame her.
Yeah. So I don't need to get drunk off alcohol. I'll just pass out from all this interacting with people.
It's just all that cuteness that knocks you out, isn't it?
I'm not cute. Anyway, so before we end this stream, since you're on my Patreon, so you can tell me off for not making content, or tell me what content you want to make next.
Poems that rhyme.
Anything. Jesus.
Yes. I agree with Cryptic on that one. Just make something. Just make something that you want to make.
Okay.
You know, if you want to do a video making like Ladybird book, reading the Ladybird book of how to tie knots, make it, Viper.
I'm not that desperate.
Well, no, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Just look at I would say look at what videos do best on your channel. Which, all right. Okay. Admittedly, I looked earlier. They tend to be your political or reaction ones. That's up to you if you want to go down that route. I much prefer your story videos.
Oh, you know what?
Prefer your poems, your readings of things.
You know what I want to hear again that you don't need to recreate?
The Raven?
No. When you had your passionate little scripted love affair with Manic.
Oh, I've just thought, Viper. I've done the Raven as well now.
Yeah, I know you have. I'm the one that said, we should have a Raven off, see which one of us read the Raven better. And then Bjorn came in going, me. Or Viper read it better. And then you went, thanks.
Yeah, because he left it as a comment on my video.
I would have done the same thing. Look, Pete, your viewers are assholes. You should know that by now.
Yeah, to be fair, at least right. I wouldn't have minded if he did this, but at least he didn't just leave that as a link to your version of it as a comment. just the hyperlink. Just thanks, Bjorn.
The fact is, I've got the Raven. Well, I did the Raven poem because Addy wanted me to read it. That's how it all started. Addy just wanted me to read the Raven, and people seem to like it. So
that's always been my favorite poem. In fact, I even did that as an assignment in my speech class when I was in school, by memory, no less.
I remember you saying.
I will openly admit, Viper, on stream, I only did the Raven because somebody had sort of given me a heads up that somebody else was about to do it, and they'd prefer to hear me do it rather than them. I'll tell you who off air. It's not you. It's not you.
Okay. Well, no, I mean, I had already done it.
Yeah. So I thought, all right, I'll get this done. That's.
I gotta say though, Viper, you still don't have my favorite version of that. The best version of a reading of the Raven was done by Homer Simpson.
No, I would say the best version that I've heard is read by Christopher Lee.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying to me as well. That's what everyone keeps saying to me, that they really like Christopher Lee's version, and I can't fault them on it.
There's just something about his voice. Anyway, let's end this broadcast, and then you can all go and do better things and talk to me. So thank you everybody for joining us today. Sorry to bore your heads off and bore you to hell. Thank you to my Patreons for joining me, even though that I have not done this in like 2 months.
Hey, Viper. It's all right.
So I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Adios.